Good morning. It is December 2nd, 2014. Big news today. Roon got acquired by Ghost. So really excited about this. If you haven't seen Ghost, it's this open source blogging platform. They're actually a not-for-profit, which is super cool. And they have a team that works on it. They're really dedicated. They pump out all this great stuff. In the past, for example, when I sold Cheddar, I sold it with the hope that, I don't have time for it and I want someone to work on it because that's what these users deserve. And that was not the case. No one has really worked on it to date. There's a really small update and design changes. Anyway, that is not the case with Roon. The Ghost folks are awesome, and they're pumping out new stuff all the time for Ghost. They're going to automatically move everyone's content over to Ghost. They're going to give people free credit on their service. It costs. That's why they can afford to pay people to work on it. Imagine that. And it's also open source, so you can download your stuff and self-host it if you want. I think it's a huge win-win. Obviously, Ghost gets 100,000 more users. Users get a product that actually works well and is maintained. There's a bunch of themes now. People can change their themes. There's a bunch of really great stuff with Ghost, and I think this is a phenomenal outcome. I'm coming on as an advisor, and it's an acquisition for me. So, it's just a win all the way around. I'm really happy with how it turned out. The Ghost folks have been spectacular. I've been talking with John and Hannah, the co-founders. Just really incredible folks. It's been really good. Yes. So now I'm down to just shares, coins, and whiskey. Only 3 products now, which is great. Coins is now open source on iOS and Android, and the website is open source too, which is cool. So that was recent, and there's no known bugs anymore, which is great. So yeah. And shares is doing well. There's a bunch of feature requests, but no one's angry. So I'm just focusing on whiskey now. Yeah, this has been a crazy couple weeks with the whole Roon situation, but I'm really glad everything panned out the way it did. Yeah, it's a rainy day today in San Francisco. I'm about to ride my motorcycle in the rain some more. It's unfortunate. All my rain gear actually comes in a couple days, so it'll be great. Yeah. That is a huge load off. I was very stressed before, but this will be good. I have a couple meetings today, and then time to crank out some whiskey. I have something really close I'm excited to share. I'll probably make a video soon. Yeah, and I also started working on the website for this podcast. I'm thinking of calling it Personal Sam. Some quick history. Which time? A couple minutes. I used to have a Twitter account called Personal Sam. My friend Aaron Marshall, he's the founder of Over. He used to have a Twitter account called Personal Aaron. That was just him complaining about his boss, basically, or other things he didn't want everyone to see. Excuse me. So it was a private Twitter account, and I thought it was awesome. So I started the Personal Sam Twitter account forever ago. I wonder if is anything still there? Oh, I deleted it. I should undelete that before it expires. Yes, anyway. It used to be really whiny things about girls and work and whatever. Way back in 2008. Anyway, so I was trying to come up with a cool name, and someone suggested Personal Sam. I was oh yes, or Aaron suggested Personal Sam. I was perfect. So personalsam.com at some point will be up, and there'll be a podcast feed for those of you that care about watching this stuff. Anyway. Oh, by the way, this is the new Ugg Monk sweater that just came out. It's really awesome. It's so comfortable. I'm a huge fan. You should definitely buy one. Yes. And he didn't pay me to say that. I just love Jeff and his products. They're great. Yeah, I don't know. It's, very, very, good day after yesterday. DNS Simple is down and like all my stuff is broken. Which is terrible. People on Twitter are like, well, what about Roon? It's down. And I was like, I know. I was afraid it was going to delay the announcement today. Because I couldn't even like install Ruby gems last night to like work on the website. But the Ghost folks, like while I was sleeping, because they're in Egypt, figured it out and updated the website, did everything. I was supposed to do a bunch of stuff, and they just like took care of it, which is awesome. Yeah, they're fantastic. So anyway, I'm off to go eat donuts with a friend. So good day. Have a good one.